this second video blog, we will speak about secure communication devices. It means the hardware itself. For example, this is an old iPod that was like a mini tablet of Apple. First of all, take into consideration that the best devices to use are the old ones with older versions of Android, older versions of iOS, especially if it is tablets. Why? Because modern spyware and malware are not able to attack it because they are already, old systems that they are not compatible with the new spyware on the market and used by cyber criminals. So if you go back in years, actually it sounds silly, but it's more secure. Second thing, never use a cellular, of course, device. You can use a cellular if you don't find a tablet-like device, but without SIM card. Of course, tablets, it's better because they don't have even the wiring for cellular communications. And as explained on the first video, you must do it only on secure internet in order to get connected. Now, on this device, okay, it's a dedicated device. It's not the one that you use for making your calls or things like that. On this device, you have to install just one communication app. For example, we have downloaded this one. The name is Scred, and it's an amazing app. And not all the apps will work on older versions or on tablets only. You have to find in the App Store what can be downloaded. And you will use in this dedicated device for communications only and exclusively the communication app that you installed. The device should be kept always offline, always, and you have to go online only when you want to communicate or sending text messages, transferring files, or just make voice calls over the internet. This is the most important thing to remember when you actually create this separate communication device that you will use for your confidential calls and for transferring classified data and so on. So now the next thing that we want to tell you is that for being sure that that everything is clean after a very sensitive call or messages exchanged, the best is always to delete the communication app that you used, and then when you go online again, you can download it again easily through your username and password. This is because in this way you are sure that in case somebody puts his hand on this device, will not see actually your communication app, or at least the communication app that has been used for your recent communications. We will continue this video on the next blog.